welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Maryam here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about born into abandonment and attracting narcissists. Today we want to talk about our blueprint. You see, our blueprint is the manifestation of our childhood experiences, observations, and interactions. Some of us were born into situations where we experienced emotional abandonment and neglect. That was my situation. I was born into emotional abandonment and neglect with a narcissistic and borderline mother, a dad who wasn't around. He was absent. You see, my mother's number one priority was my cousin. My dad's priority was my brother from his other marriage. So I ended up feeling neglected, feeling abandoned. That experience created a blueprint where I couldn't experience a sense of belonging. I didn't know how to relate to someone else, an intimate partner. I couldn't feel significant in my intimate relationships. The unconscious mind kept attracting narcissists because they were proving to me that I was doing my best to fix my blueprint. I was co-creating with my caregivers through those narcissistic guys. I was trying to somehow fix that blueprint: emotional abandonment, emotional neglect, and the fact that I couldn't experience a sense of belonging, that I couldn't relate, that I couldn't feel significant. You see, guys, I had to put an end to that co-creation. I was trying to fix the blueprint instead of realizing my truth in the intimate relationships that I would walk into. That blueprint created the conditioning where I was struggling to feel that I mattered, that I was important to my intimate partner, that I was of significance, that my needs mattered. So I struggled, but instead of focusing on who I truly am, I had my focus on that blueprint. I thought by fixing that blueprint, I would experience a healthy relationship, that somehow I would feel significant, that somehow I would have my needs met. So deep down, I was experiencing immense anger, rage, and resentment because I was trying to fix my blueprint, and those narcissists were proving to me that I didn't matter, that my blueprint was valid. So I had to grieve that blueprint. I had to arrive at acceptance that my caregivers couldn't be available. They couldn't look after Maryam. They couldn't look after my needs. They couldn't fulfill my needs. They couldn't look after me emotionally. They couldn't show up for me. I had to grieve that loss, that I didn't have a dad and I didn't have a mother, instead of wanting my intimate partner to show me through that conditioning that I mattered, that I was significant, that I could have my needs fulfilled, that somehow I could experience a sense of belonging. You see, as long as we keep looking for a sense of belonging, for being significant through our conditioning, emotional abandonment, emotional neglect, we literally are not going to receive it here and now. Our work is to arrive at acceptance, to grieve that loss, that we couldn't have healthy caregivers. By doing that, we allow ourselves to change where we are vibrationally, to change our frequency, because we are no longer having ourselves conditioned to our conditioning. So that means we can create from here, where we are, the now moment, through the present moment, we can attract a healthy partner because we are no longer wanting to co-create an intimate relationship with our caregivers through the unconscious mind, the unconscious conditioning. So if you had the experience of emotional abandonment and neglect, just realize that here and now, you don't need to co-create with narcissists to fix that blueprint, to fix that conditioning, that you don't matter, that you can be significant, that you can't exist, that somehow your needs cannot be met. Allow yourself to receive love, to receive healing. Hopefully you'll find this video helpful, guys. I'm sending you love. Thank you for your ongoing support and kindness. Look after your precious soul. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.